Hello Pisces, this is Tarina. I'm here to do your reading for January 2021. I've pre-shuffled the cards, I've cut the cards ahead of time. And we're just going to get right into your reading. I decided today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to start with an oracle card for you, energy oracle. Attachment. We're going to do a romance angel. Heart-to-heart conversations. And lastly, a Moonology oracle card. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, now before I start the reading, I did want to let you know that I premeditated on your cards while shuffling them earlier, and the message that came out that they really wanted you to know is time to step it up. You're going the right way. So take that as it resonates to you. I'd like to ask you generously to like and subscribe to help my channel grow. This is a general reading. It is for January 2021 for Pisces. Anywhere you have Pisces in your sign. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Now, I'm just going to take a minute here to make sure you guys can see all the cards. Okay, with the attachment card, number 5. 5 is, yes, it is a sign of that there are challenges and there's conflicts. Attachment, but 5 is also about change. Okay, so whatever is going on right now is going to change. Attachment, you're certainly feeling like you're can't let go of something. Either somebody was not their authentic self in whatever the situation was for you. And this is a general reading. This is not a love reading per se. I can only read what comes out with the cards. So take it as it resonates in your life. It looks to me that somebody really was not being their authentic self. And you are having a hard time letting go of whatever this situation was. It was very challenging. There were a lot of obstacles. There were things that you just did not know. If we move over here to the heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Like I said, this isn't necessarily a love reading, but I had to cover all the bases, so everybody gets a romance angel. Obviously, there were things that did not come out. I'm not saying they were actually hidden. It's just somebody wasn't being their authentic self. And, you know, obviously that can affect a relationship, and it can affect any type of relationship, whether it's a romantic one-on-one, whether it's a family member, a friend, maybe somebody you work with, maybe a job in particular. But it's time to have this conversation, because nothing yet is set in stone. What did my meditation say? It said, step up your game. You're moving in the right direction. All right. All right, so let's drop down here. You got the Nine of Cups in the past position. You got the Ten of Swords in the present, and the Six of Pentacles in the near future. Now again, time is fluid. Take this as it resonates. As I say, I've said it way too many times. I'm going to probably stop right now for you. Nine of Cups is having almost, what we all want is the Ten of Cups, right? We all want that perfect love, that perfect feeling that you have with friends, family, whatever, where there's equal give and take, where there is reciprocity. You are loved as much as they love as much as they love you. You love them. It's just that perfect Ten of Cups. Well, the Nine of Cups, you're not quite there. A Nine of Cups energy is you're alone. You're solo. You're single. You've done a good job getting to where you're at. You worked hard to get where you're at, and now you're pretty proud of yourself. Now the shadow side of the Nine of Cups is you may be a little smug about it. I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying that would be the shadow side of Nine of Cups. I don't know if you're going through a shadow side right now. I don't know. But I can say Nine of Cups also indicates that there could be maybe a little bit too much imbibing. Well, take it as it resonates. It's a very intense card. You're almost at the end of a cycle. And when it comes to love and feelings and emotions, you have them. There's no doubt you have them, but you're still single at this point. In the present, we've got the Ten of Swords, which is a very, very painful card. Oh, I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry. The Ten of Swords talks about feeling as though you have been stabbed in the back. The picture tells the whole story here. You've been betrayed. You feel as though you've been betrayed. And this is a very painful ending, okay? It is the 10 card. A 10 is an ending of a cycle in the minor arcana. You go from 1 to 10, right? You go from the Ace of Swords to the 10 of Swords. After the 10 of Swords, you start all over and you go to the Ace of Swords. Now, this is an ending. This is whatever this was, whatever this relationship was, it is done. It's dead, it's done, it's gone, it's not coming back. Doesn't mean to say you can't come back with that person. I'm saying this relationship in the way that it was, it is over, it is done. Somebody was not being their authentic self here. And somebody else paid the price for it. There was a lot of surprise, I'm feeling, when this ended. I don't think you saw it coming. I want to say you didn't see it coming. Nevertheless, it was very painful. It's over. This cycle is over. But because you didn't see it coming, and maybe there wasn't a lot said during this, and that's why it's under this heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody was not being truthful. They were wearing a false mask in this relationship. Maybe a little full of themselves, right? But they weren't being honest. And then when this happened, it caught you by surprise. There wasn't a lot said. There needs to be a conversation about this, about what happened, about this relationship. In the near future, I do see the Six of Pentacles, which I am feeling in this reading, I am feeling with this deck that there is going to be some sort of balancing coming into play here. Now, it could be read as though somebody is like breadcrumbing, okay? I'm not feeling that, though. I'm really not feeling that. What I'm feeling here is that there is a situation where maybe you have the heart-to-heart conversation and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then it becomes this equal equal give and take, equal balancing, a balancing out of what happened. Because remember, here, nothing is yet set in stone. And you know, the universe abhors a vacuum, okay? So as something ends, something new does begin. That's the only good thing about this Ten of Swords card, is that this is over. It's done with, okay? And then you start all over with the Ace of Swords. It's a brand new beginning. So nothing yet is set in stone because you are going to be starting a brand new cycle. It's going to have a lot more equal reciprocity. The universe always balances things out. It will not, I mean, you've all heard karma, right? So when you hear somebody's getting their karma, you know, somebody will be getting their karma for whatever happened here, because it wasn't handled in a very nice way, okay? So it's not done. This card is telling you it is not done yet. There's more to come. Now, I'm not saying you're getting back together or that this relationship even can be fixed. All I'm saying is that there does need to be some conversation. It's not over yet, at least energetically. Okay, there's some loose ends that need to be tidied up, let's just say. You need to let go of this attachment, but you can't until we have this heart-to-heart conversation and figure out, you know, really what really happened here, so that both of you guys can get some closure on this. I didn't mean this to be a love reading, but it kind of seems like it's this way. I guess it could be a career, money type thing. I'm asking about this Six of Pentacles. That's why I'm clarifying the Six of Pentacles here. 2 more cards, please, for the Six of Pentacles. Now it wants to come out. Yeah, there's some stuff you just don't know. One more, please. One more for the Six of Pentacles. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, can you see these cards? I don't know. I guess you can. This is a 9 of Wands. You got the Moon and you've got the 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of really feeling, you know, you really got your boundaries up here. Okay. Whatever happened here was very painful, and, you know, no doubt anybody that goes through something like that, you have to scramble. You got to claw your way back to some sort of normalcy after this. This is not something we all want to go through. And it's very painful. It's very hurtful. You had to really, really work hard to get back to where you are at least standing in a pretty good position. Because here, the card that came out as the energy, let me move it over a little bit, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, that's the energy that, you know, is surrounding you right now. That's a very good place for you to be in the material physical world, okay? This is like, you know, everything that you need to live, you have, you're very comfortable. The only thing you're missing here is really some, you know, the emotional, the mental and emotional aspect of your life. But, you know, physically you've got everything you need. And you're in a comfortable place. You're okay. You're very attractive. You're doing very well. But you've had to really scrape your way back up to the top here. And you built a big wall behind you to defend your flank. You're holding one wand in front of you to kind of like, you know, being offensive here. You really don't want to let anybody sneak up on you and do this to you again, okay? So you've got your boundaries up. You're at a 9. Look at that. You're at another 9. You've got a 9 here. You've got a 9 here. You are really transforming. Wow, okay. The Moon is all about things that you don't know, things that you don't see. And yeah, there was stuff that you didn't see. Somebody was a little bit up in their head here. A little bit up in their head, I think, wearing that false mask, a little bit in their head, handled things incorrectly, left you feeling completely, confused. Here's a confusion card. You really wanted to know what was going on. The moon talks about not being able to see clearly. Do you, how do I say this? Is what you're seeing an illusion, or are you not seeing it at all? You have, there's somewhere you needed to go. There was a path that you thought you guys were on, but you weren't seeing clearly. It was too dark. It's just the moon card. And when you don't see clearly, fears can start popping in, right? So there's a lot of fears around this. Way too much confusion here. Way too much confusion. Again, is it an illusion? Is what you're seeing an illusion? You don't know. You can't tell. Can't tell. The moon is there, right? And here you have nothing is set in stone. That's not even a full moon. You can barely see with that moon. So when we talk about this as, let's see, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, yeah, you really want to make things right. You want to get back on an even footing. You want to know what really went on, okay? And you really want to know the truth. You didn't get the truth here. You were attached to somebody with a false mask. Somebody wasn't giving you the truth. You want to have this heart-to-heart conversation to clear up what the heck happened here. You just don't know. And it's hard to move on when you don't know. You need to tie up these loose ends. The meditation said, right? What did it say? It said, step up your game. You're going the right way. You're going towards getting this equal reciprocity, getting things balanced. The universe is going to help you because the moon came out here. This is a major arcana card. The universe is going to come in and help you get some clarification on this. Let's look on the bottom of the deck here before we close out. Oh, you have the star. Wonderful. Okay. This is a very healing energy. Now, I don't think you can see it over there, so I'm going to move it over here. Star is major arcana card. Star is all about healing. It's about hopes and dreams and desires. It's about getting your wishes come true. It's about you healing. And okay, I'm getting full body chills. When I see the star in this deck, I see somebody being healed enough to want to move forward and start something new. Is ready to step into that, the emotions again. Okay? Because after what happened here, it takes a while to really get over this. You are going to get balanced here. The Six of Pentacles is about getting balanced. We know that you're doing well physically. Your home, your money, your clothes. You got everything you need. You just don't have that feeling where you're ready to love again and ready to step out and trust people again when it comes to your heart. And with the star here, this is the sign that, universe is around you right now, helping you to heal. You are going to get a wish fulfilled, okay? It is going to come true. What you need to do now is really concentrate on taking care of yourself, trying to take little baby steps, start going forward, okay? You need to step up your game a little bit because things are going the right way. You are on the right track. Maybe have that heart-to-heart conversation so you can tie up these loose ends, because I see you getting very well balanced, and I see you getting a wish fulfilled, and I see you dipping your toes into the emotional, I'll just say the emotional realm of life. And this is a wonderful card. This is, connecting with the spirit, and just, wow, this is just such a beautiful healing card. And this is a beautiful deck. Pisces, I always use this deck for you guys. It's the one that speaks the best regarding Pisces. I have to use it because no other decks seem to tell the story as well. I hope that this has resonated for you, and I really wish everyone a really happy new year. 2020 was kind of it was a tough one for all of us, and I see so much growth with all of the signs. Things are really, there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of good cards coming out, a lot of success, a lot of transformations, which you are certainly going through right here too. So you're going the right way. Maybe start stepping up your game a little bit, moving forward, maybe baby steps. If you haven't started yet, start working on yourself. It's all going to be good. Pisces, thanks so much for spending time with me. I'll look forward to being with you in a couple weeks. All right. Much love and light.